Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about paid trials versus free trials in the martial arts industry. So if you don't know who I am, my name's Charlie Cosens. I own a chain of martial arts studios in Michigan. I've been lucky enough to attain financial freedom in the martial art world. So I just share these videos because honestly, I went through a lot of pain to get to this point, a lot of trial and error, and I want to share these videos to hopefully help out people who may own a studio or two and they want to grow their business. Okay, so paid trials versus free trials. I noticed that, in the past year or so, it's almost May of 2025 now, but in the past year, most of the studios in the industry moved to free. And, I think really the reasoning to this is because the economy has got harder. There's no doubt people are spending their money in different areas or just not spending their money at all right now just because expenses for regular living, for food and groceries and utilities and everything has went up. So the easiest way is to move to free. I've always been a huge proponent of paid trials. I'll be honest with you, I hate free. I don't run free at any of my studios, okay? The main reason is because we want to qualify our leads, all right? So with our system, we have students, usually a parent with a child or an adult student. They come in for an introductory lesson or lessons if it's a child. And during that time, we have control of what is going on during the lessons. Okay, so we give them a tour, we go on the mat, we have a set process that we do to show them about our martial art lessons to, hopefully entice them to enroll with us. And we have them pay for it. Through that, we're qualifying them. I noticed that when we run free trials, that the amount of leads that we get increases, but the quality severely decreases. So I have my instructors, who I'm paying very well, hour by hour, to meet with these very unqualified leads. What it does is anybody, any tire kicker in the world can come in and try out our martial art lessons. And then the initial part was free. Like they basically came in for free lessons, 2 free lessons. And then when we sit down with them to try to enroll them, when we show them a price point, which is not the cheapest price point in the world, of course, because we're a well put together organization, they get really turned off by it because they expect it to be free or near free. Okay. So we want these leads qualified. If you think about everything that a candidate has to do in order to join our studio, like they have to find us online, whether that's a Facebook ad or find us on a website, or they know somebody that does our classes, they have to set an appointment with us, they have to drive all the way to the studio, they have to do the lesson. If it's a child or if it's a parent, they have to go home, they have to get their kids' homework done, they come back for another lesson, they earn their white belt, and then we sell them. Okay, so through this process, there's a lot of back and forth. And if they've made it all the way to the end of that process, there's a lot more likelihood that they're going to enroll because they've invested time, they've invested money. Comparatively, if we're doing a free trial, they might come in for 2, 3, even 4 weeks, and we don't have control of what's going on in the class. Okay, so for example, maybe little Billy, who's been with me for 6 months, he slept on the way to the martial arts studio. Right? And now he just woke up from a nap and he's a crazy man. Before he gets onto the mat, he's crying and going crazy. Well, as a martial arts instructor, that's really beyond my control, right? Obviously, there's things that I can do to re-engage him, but that's really hard, especially with young ones. And with the parents that are here for the free trial, it appears that the instructor doesn't have control of their class because things do happen, all right? So I could go on and on about why I hate free, and I just wanted to make this video because I know a lot of industries, or a lot of people in the industry are moving that way, and I'm sure there are some people that have success with it, but what I've noticed with my business that I've scaled, and again, I'm not the one in there teaching the classes anymore, but with the businesses that I've scaled, it's much harder to run a business when we're running free. I actually went against my intuition with one of our schools a couple weeks ago and ran free. And we actually had lower closing percentages, meaning that we sold less martial art memberships with free in comparison to my martial arts schools that were running paid trials. So just because you get something for free does not mean that you're going to be enrolling more people. Okay, so hope you like the content. If you did like the content and want more of this, please just like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting several videos every week. and look forward to seeing you on the next video.